Well, hello there. Chronicles here. You know I don't complain, but I got a lot to say. So I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and she was telling me about this guy that she's dating. She said that he is an alpha. He's very, progressive. He's got his stuff together. He got it going on. But since they've been dating for a couple of months, and she's starting to hear things that he's saying, and she's, figuring things out, I guess. So one of the things, and tell me what you think of this. He told her that she's not a priority. Well, that she's not a priority yet. So I'm thinking, if she ain't a priority, she's an option, right? Then he told her not to leave anything at his house because he just doesn't want any woman things in his house. So I'm thinking, he's either dating more than one woman, or that's pretty much it, that he's dating. Oh yeah, and the other thing is, I said, well, he doesn't want any commitment, but that he's definitely dating someone else or other women. I said, well, it sounds like he's a polygamist. Then he has a housekeeper, and he tells his housekeeper if there's any women things there to throw it out. I was like, wow, that's deep. So I'm thinking, well, he's definitely emotionally unavailable. And basically, to me, she said the sex was great, and he's definitely a pleaser, and she would like to keep him, but she said it's just so much inconsistency. Like, he doesn't return her texts, he doesn't he just doesn't return calls. She calls, he says he's going to call back. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. But she said he's consistently inconsistent. I really don't know what to tell her. Because, we have to go through our things with people the way that we go through them, She said he's not cheap, that he's a giver. He's treated her to things, and they haven't traveled together yet, but he's inquired would she be interested in traveling with him, and she just said it's just something that he just makes himself unavailable. Sometimes he just, like, I guess it would be equivalent to ghosting. Like, she wouldn't hear from him for a couple of days. So, but it's obvious that he doesn't want her to get too attached. But to me, it's like, personally, like, I have to be into a person in order to even have sex. Like, because I have to like them. And they have to do things to make me like them, or to allow me to be in that space of liking them. Okay? And I'm like, just kind of play it by ear and see, and if you, feel uncomfortable. So now, I did ask, well, have you gotten any infection or anything? She said, no, there's no, there's none of that. That is good. And I says, well, did you ask him, is he seeing anyone else? And she said he kind of joked about it, that she was number one, but that he had like a basketball team, the 5 starters, or he had like 5 or something. And I don't know. I didn't really understand that, because I don't really understand basketball. It was basketball. It was making a reference to. I don't know. He has kids. She's never met them. She doesn't even know their name. I think she said that she actually just found out the daughter's name. He has a tattoo of her name on him. And, he doesn't like to ask questions. He doesn't like too many questions. He told her that he doesn't answer to anyone. So, if his plans changed and they had, he says, look, I'm going to be home at XYZ time. And if he's not there, he'll call when he gets there. Or plans change, he's not going to call and say, well, the plans have changed. Like he said, he wasn't doing that. I was like, well, okay. So, how do you deal with a person like that?